This video explains the skirt pattern adaptation. Points developed establish the position of a point on the middle line in the front pattern. Then on the lateral line, we'll draw the baseline of the yoke because the model requires. Lines Bezier will press the shift key from the keyboard in the same time when we are drawing the Bezier line. Activate the curve points. Go to point modification reshape and model the line of our yoke. We'll draw a straight line to divide the dart into pieces, the front dart. Then we transfer half of this dart to the hem because we need to increase the length of the hemline of the front pattern. We'll go to F4, piece cut, extract the needed piece. F8, assembly marry. And we will rotate the red piece to the middle line of the front dart. Now we have increased our width on the hemline. We will close the contour by drawing a Bezier line with the shift key from the keyboard pressed. F4, piece cut, extract the needed pieces to design the yoke. Then the last piece of our skirt, which will have a fold or pleat on the middle line of the pattern. We'll join these pieces to obtain the yoke as a total piece. We have to select the points in the same order to apply the needed modification. We will draw the lines of our yoke. F1, line Bezier, using the shift key pressed from the keyboard to obtain a nice shape of our contour lines to the upper part and to the bottom part in the same manner. We have to check what we have drawn. Then we go to F4, piece cut. This is our new shape of the skirt yoke. We'll go to F1, declare seam axis. Then we go to F5 and symmetrize this piece to obtain the full piece of our yoke. Now we'll change the other part of our skirt to design the pleat. We will have two manners. We use folds and design the pleat according to the functions information. We'll establish the depth of our pleat. It has the same value at the beginning and the end. And this is our pleat. Also, it is possible to design the pleat with more steps. We go to F1. We use lines parallel. We'll establish the depth of our pleat, 5 centimeters, as we used before. Then we need to intersect this line, our pattern. Line modification, length 10, straight line. Then we go to F4, piece cut, extract this piece. The extracted piece will be reoriented. F2, orientation Y axis. Then we'll go to F8, assembly, and we will connect those pieces. We need to have another piece like that, like the red one, to finish our pleat. Piece cut. Then we go to F8, assembly. And we have obtained the final pattern of our skirt with a pleat, a middle pleat in the front. Now we'll overlap these pieces. As you can see, those pieces have the same shape and the same size, so the pattern was correctly adapted.